Okay.
Next on EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And only 4 teams are left. We're at the semi-final stage of the UEFA Europa League. What might we see today?
Yeah, this is a big game. The players have worked so hard to get here. We've got some match winners on both sides, and hopefully it's not too defensive, knowing that there's another leg to come.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And here's the Roma starting 11. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. Leon Bailey starts with Stephen El Shaarawy out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Boubacar Kamara. Torres on the ball. Lucadinha. Konsa. Buendia. Plenty of support here. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he certainly likes this competition, doesn't he? Second...
Hang on, Sue, they might score! It's the opening statement in this semi-final, putting them in front, and there they intend to stay.
Well, here's the replay, and he's aimed for the corner. It's a decent strike, gets his look in off the post, and he's off celebrating.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Martinez. And Cash with it. Boubacar Kamara. Lucadinha. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. What to like about that pass? Oh, big chance! Great defending! And an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. Favouring the short one. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Real chance. Perhaps now. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Mancini. And Bailey. Sloppy in possession from Roma. Boubacar Kamara. Morgan Rogers. Lucadinha. Pau Torres. Konsa. Here's Matty Cash. Tielemans. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Brian Cristante. El Shaarawy. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Tielemans. There's the shot. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Clever defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Plenty of support here. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. Oh, it's on! Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. Well, plenty to admire about what Ollie Watkins has put into the game so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well too.
And away they go again, into the second half. Lucadinha. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Delightful pass. Close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
Brian Cristante. El Shaarawy has it. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Spurs.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And space here on the flank. And he's made headway. Oh, still not away. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
The replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Brian Cristante. Possession one. Buendia. intercepted it. Pau Torres. That'll be Roma's ball. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Leon Bailey. That's how to put in a challenge. Bailey. Dybala. Here's Bailey. Throw in then to Roma. Guadio Kone. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Brian Cristante. Could be dangerous. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good wing play. Cutting his way inside. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
And support available. Villa recovering possession well. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Fine pass. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Beautiful pass. Roma regaining possession. Guadio Kone. Brian Cristante. Intelligent ball. Dybala, that was untidy. Quick counter could be on. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And using the flank. Can he put it away? And there it is, the referee blows for full time. And my goodness, no wonder these home fans are ecstatic. Still, there is a job to do, but they must fancy their chances based on this performance.
Yeah, and what a great performance. So much confidence in the players. You could see they were enjoying.
happen to be, our action comes to you today from Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Luca Digne plays with Matty Cash in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly, and did. Luca Digne. Torres on the ball. Boubacar Kamara. Matty Cash. It's with Kamara. A very good tackle. Simons. Buendia. Here's Tielemans. Intelligent defending. Mohamed Kudus. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Luca Digne. Buendia. Boubacar Kamara. Useful position they're in. Emiliano Buendia. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Gray. Mickey van de Ven. Xavi Simons. And Palhinha with it. Now with Gray. Committed challenge. Threading it. Oh, it might be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Xavi Simons. Here is Digne. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
That's a good pass. Oh, he could finish. Still a chance. And the pass getting in the way. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. Well, pretty hard to stop, wasn't he, in the first half, Youri Tielemans? What have you made of what we've seen from him so far in this game?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Pau Torres. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And a tidy tackle. The Europa League semi-finals, second leg.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Must finish. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Palinha was spot on with that challenge. A real opening now. Must be. Oh, a smart stop. Putting it out of play for a throw-in.
Well, as the stats show us, Aston Villa have had most of the play, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Now looking dangerous here. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Leeds United.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Simons. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, options are plenty. Counter-attacking chance. He's in behind. Keeper had it covered. Palinha. Archie Gray. Oh, in with a chance. Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
Tielemans. On to Rodgers. Super pass. Oh, good finish. A goal! And it seems that truly cruising to victory here.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Archie Gray. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack, and it's opening up. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Kevin Danzel. Now with Gray. Kolo Muani. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kulusevski. Could catch them on the break. Jadon Sancho. Good idea. Good looking move. Superb stop. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Incisive pass. And that will do it. The final whistle is sounded, and it goes into the books as a win for Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you. That's all the questions we've got for you.
There is nothing quite like the thrill of knockout football. A match to be won, lose, and you're done. A simple sum that has everyone at the edge of their seat from the start. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the second leg of the Europa League semi-final on the way. It's Roma facing Aston Villa.
Well, Villa were brilliant in that first leg. They passed it well, they had great movement and they scored some very good goals. I just can't see them losing today.
Here's the Roma team sheet. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini as the centre-backs, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And running in the first half. The ball back with Martinez. Ezri Konsa. Matty Cash. Really well done. This could lead to something. He's beaten his marker here. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Pau Torres. Matty Cash. They might be in. Now Tielemans. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Takes the shot. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So off we go at 1-0. Ezri Konsa. Onto Torres. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Konsa. Emiliano Buendia. Buendia. Lovely incisive ball. What a chance this could be. A goal? Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. And away we go again at 1-1. Sadio Manu Kone.
Leon Bailey.
And the defence regains control.
Tielemans.
This could be threatening. He takes aim. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Over it comes. Corner hasn't amounted to much.
Leon Bailey.
Paulo Dybala. That's a good ball. Surely now. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
Matty Cash. Buendia.
With the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. An idea that was easy to read.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Having a go. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Pau Torres.
On to Tielemans.
Now, this has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Cristante. Leon Bailey.
A little sloppy on the ball there.
Matty Cash.
Watkins. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act.
Konsa. Tielemans.
Just needs the composure now. Still the chance. Well stopped and safely away. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Villa faced Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Now the chance for them to pour forward. He's in here. Still under threat here. Played in with that. Tielemans. Heads out, but for how long? And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Ryan Cristante. Oh, that's really well cut out. Matty Cash. Torres. Luca Dean. So we move past the hour mark. Not stopping him yet. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. And this could be the moment for a counter. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Ollie Watkins. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Vi ricordiamo che è previsto un simpatico omaggio per chi si presenterà fuori dalle biglietterie con indosso la maglia e squadra al termine della partita.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Matty Cash. On to Tielemans. Decent looking attack this. All one, well read. So quarter of an hour remaining. Now here's an invitation. And this could be. And still the chance might come. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Paulo Dybala. The ball won back. Well, now they could spring the trap. They need to get back here. Served through on a plate here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Leon Bailey. Well, that's not going to cut it. Cristante. Paulo Dybala. Angelino. The defence quick to snatch it back. And it's all over. The full-time whistle that brings celebrations for Aston Villa. They're bound for the final. Well, here we are with a final fit for the history books. The two best teams in the tournament ready to put everything on the line.
Ready?
It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, hello and thanks for joining us here at Wembley. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Aston Villa versus Manchester City.
As a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Carry on, says the ref. This could get interesting. Really well done. This could lead to something. Went for it. Not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. City have possession again. Luca Dean. Emiliano Buendia. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Buendia. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass?
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Kamara. Good cross into the middle. Well, that really had to go in. That's unbelievable.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Mateo Kovacic. Reinders. Hogan. Haaland. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Corner taken short. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Secure hands, calmly taken. Ezri Konsa. Not a lot of time for him. Dean. Onto Torres. Ezri Konsa. Emiliano Buendia. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Phil Foden. Buendia. Ezri Konsa. Tielemans. Takes it on. Incredible. How was that kept out? Played into the box. Dean. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Mamouche. City being afforded too much space here. On he goes, terrific. A corner for City now. And maybe a good chance to go ahead. Here it comes. And the keeper gets that away to safety. Torres. Luca Dean. John McGinn. Dean. Onto Torres.
1 minute of added time.
Boubacar Kamara. And that will do it for the first half at Wembley. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Torres. Now Tielemans. Got room to operate in here. Could go in front here. It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
It's 1-0 then as we get started again. Phil Foden. Now with Foden. Tijani Reinders. Nathan Ake. Omar Mamouche. Well, there's not long to go until the Europa League final now, and it's all right here for you on EA TV as Villa face Stuttgart. And that's what's
Through here, guy.
should really have put that away.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Ake. Ryan Aït-Nouri. There could be something building for City here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Really good bit of work. That's good defending, well won.
Well, they're through here, Guy.
Now, what can they do from here? And able to come away with the ball. Tijani Reinders. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser.
We're just looking for the right moment here.
And that one goes out and away. What a chance here! And into the last 20 minutes. Mateo Kovacic. Promising looking attack from City. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. They go now, there could be a break on. And he's through here. Tielemans. And still the chance might come. And a chance for Villa to this corner. It's played in now. Cleared away, but not with conviction. The counter looks on here. Options available. Upon himself to drive forward further. Good move, but needs some end product now. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Here's a change for Manchester City. So the end is just about in sight for Villa now. They're nearly there.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Opportunity now. They might get another go here. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
Tielemans. If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Good work, they put it back. Pass as precise as they come. Played in, and this could be. Oh, that must be the Cup B1. What incredible late drama. What a moment for them. Now they can start to think about the celebrations because they're almost there.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come. Not just by the players, but by their grandchildren and their families.
This is when things get real in the Europa League. It is time for the final, and there can be only one winner. Who's it going to be?
Ready?
And we're live on EA TV. And this is it. The majority of fans are inside the stadium now, and the tension is palpable here ahead of the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is, of course, Stuart Robson. It's Aston Villa up against Stuttgart.
This has everything, doesn't it? Two good teams, some top-class players, and a couple of excellent coaches. What a final this should be.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Bizot. Lindelöf now. Boubacar Kamara. And intercepted it. A really good pass. And a free kick here. Very quick thinking there. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He has teammates around him. That's a lovely ball. Boubacar Kamara. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, yes! First to score in this final, and it could be highly significant.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
1-0 then. Tomash. Lindelöf. Look at Digne. Onana. Here is Digne. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Can they make something of this now? Intelligent ball. Well, a fierce effort, but that's simply not accurate enough. John McGinn. Lindelöf. And back with Marco Bizot. Tielemans. Decent pass. Can he put it away? Oh, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Chabot. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Passing it through, and fired against the crossbar. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. Bizot. Konsa. John McGinn. Amadou Onana. Possession lost by Villa. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Tielemans. Will it happen for them? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Morgan Rogers. Ready to break perhaps. Boubacar Kamara. Now sending it in. And the attack fizzling out. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Playing it in. Well, Stuttgart unable to retain possession. Amadou Onana. Couldn't hang on to it again. He's in behind. And that was a really high-end... goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Well, Aston Villa have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City. Lucadinha. Ezri Konsa. On to Rogers. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? 20 minutes remaining. A real opening now. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Cagazor. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he's through here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And Villa with the ball again. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, big opportunity. And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
A very good tackle. Cajazor. What to like about that pass? 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Maybe dangerous here. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Morgan Rogers. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. And my goodness, they deserve it. Disappointment on one side, but sheer jubilation on the other.
Well, relief and joy, I would say. What a great achievement this is, and so well deserved, as you mentioned. They were excellent tonight. What a good performance that was. The party can certainly start now.
Yes, a party to last throughout the year, I should think. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, these are always great moments for any player. This is the culmination of a great tournament they've had. They fully deserve this victory. Every player played his part tonight.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Well, wonderful scenes. The players are making the most of this. It's been a great competition for them.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. Well, they've been so loyal throughout this Europa League run, the fans, and now they get a glimpse of the trophy and held aloft with pride.
Well, they made so much noise, didn't they, the crowd here? They've got right behind their team. They've been excellent, as have these players. Just look at the happiness on their faces.
And now it's a matter of getting into the best possible position for the photographs.
Well, getting to the front is always the best idea, and several of these players have realised. And these photos will be cherished for a long time to come.
The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes. We'll have all the action live right here on EA TV. And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It is Manchester City up against Aston Villa.
The away fans have come here in their numbers, expecting their team to clinch the title today. What an achievement this would be for the club and its players. But they've still got to put in a good performance and win here. It certainly won't be easy.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Nicely timed tackle. Could be dangerous. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Onana. Well, looking at the table, they could be crowned champions today, but to win the title, they need some of the other results to go their way.
Yeah, but they have to focus on this game. Play well, win it, and then hope for the best. It should be exciting.
A bit wasteful from Villa. Can they set up a chance? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Silva. On to Reinders. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, they need to get tighter. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Silva. And a tidy challenge. Well, very effective play in possession. Genuine chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. McGinn. Here's Tielemans. John McGinn. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Foden. And sloppy in possession from Villa. City pushing forward with options available. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And a goal update to bring you in the Palace game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
And now perceptible mutterings among the fans. Word starting to spread about the goal in the other game. As it stands, they would narrowly miss out on the title.
Well, it's not great news, is it? But they just need to make sure they do their job here and win this game.
One slick pass after another. And with that, the attack breaks down. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Rodri. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Good-looking pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just got...
He's in with a chance. Well, that's asking for a caution. Wide in the end.
Well, we're talking inches here. That was an excellent strike.
Silva. Reinders. Teammates available. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Konsa. Here's Tielemans. McGinn. Nice weight on the pass. He's in! Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Onana. Rodgers. Did well to win the ball back. And teammates around him. Well, let's go to Alex Scott now, because something has happened in the Liverpool game. Alex.
It's a goal for Brentford. They're now behind by 1 with 64 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Watkins, and he's through here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Yes, it looks like to me that he's feeling his hamstring, but he hasn't asked to come off as yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Look at Digne. Good wing play. And the cross into the middle. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Silva. Now, options are plenty. but quick thinking defensively. Marvellous anticipation. That was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And roaming free here. And that was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Boubacar Kamara. Here is Digne. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, in with a chance. Perhaps now. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Doku. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Opportunity. The final whistle, not to be for them in terms of this game anyway, but title aspirations still very real.
Well, it's a big disappointment, that's for sure. It's always going to be a tough game. They now need just to look forward to the next.
Today, it's all about one thing, the title. They need a win to secure their place in history, and with the crowd getting revved up and ready to go, we're all set. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And today could be the day that the crowd here gets to see their team become the champions. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise,
it's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
Liverpool get the game restarted. Disappointed to have gone behind. Williams. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. This could get interesting. The danger averted for now.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Williams. Now with Gravenberch. Kamara. On to Tielemans. Konsa. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Ollie Watkins. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ugo Ekitike. Tielemans. Onana. And away from danger it goes. Well, an awful throw, you have to say.
It's such a poor bit of play.
Alexis McAllister. Wirtz. Moving the ball well here. Amadou Onana. Played in with that. Should score here. And the ball's still loose. Villa pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner now. It's played in now. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Teeing up the chance now. Tielemans. And a change in possession.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Not long until the break now. Villa in front. Not much in it though.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Kamara. Ollie Watkins. And that will do it for the first half here at Villa. Away we go then for the second half, with Liverpool facing the challenge of turning this around. Wirtz. Now Konate. A really good interception to take the ball. Ugo Ekitike. Ekitike, real chance. A vital block. Liverpool trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And here it comes. Oh, he's got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. John McGinn. Dean. McGinn. Now Tielemans. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
No way through, that's well kept. Space now to get a crossover. In the right position to cut out the pass. Space to attack here for Liverpool. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Someone for the team there. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. They decide against playing it in. Sancho. Onana. Ezri Konsa. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Buendia. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Wirtz. Virgil van Dijk. Now with McAllister. Isak. Good possession with a gear change coming. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. These Villa fans are driving the players on. Surely they can hold on here.
Drifting on and still going. Buendia. Now he's in. And a tame effort. No test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
This could make something happen.
Oh, that's great awareness.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nicely played through. And played in now. Could be still. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Frimpong. Ball taken away from them. This could be dangerous. What a chance this could be. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is...
And that is it! All over here, and all over for the season. They are the champions.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
This is where they wanted to be at the start of the season. This is what all the hard work was for. And now let's get this party started. Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin. And they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans. The coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
And what a great achievement for this club. These are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.